everybody! I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Goetia 2. I didn't know Goetia had a sequel. Rice tipped me off to this. So we're playing Goetia 2. Its music is apparently just as good, which makes me happy. I don't know what it's about. We're going in blind. But all of you, definitely there will be demons. Maybe, I don't know. That's what a Goetia would be. The Ars Goetia is a book of demons. But we'll find out. It's gonna be great. I hope we see Malphus again. I like that bird. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Hi Val, hi Catoid, hi Gum and Guy. Oh no. My voice keeps trying to leave. But I have wrangled it. It's mine, and it's not going anywhere. Let's go on a little adventure, see what we're doing. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm exhausted. Me too. It's strange. It's not like we've done much. We'll appreciate it more tomorrow. Do you want to do something special? I'd like to see the Contarini Palace again. The view is so wonderful. Then maybe we can drop in at the Civil Registry office and see if they have any new info. If that's okay with you. Of course it is. I was thinking of the Peggy Guggenheim collection, too. Oh, yes. We said that sounds good. Shall I switch off the lights? Yes. I'll set the alarm for 8. Okay. Sweet dreams. Can you switch the light off? I have switched it off. Hang on. What's going on? Luca, can you switch the light off? Damn it, this isn't the moment. Luca! Luca? Something happened in that room. We saw gun flashes. Two just for me. How fortuitous. What a thrilling adventure this will be. It has been such a long, long time. I've almost forgotten how it tastes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Who will it be? 1, 2. You, Luca, then. Dear soul, let us begin. Okay. Luca, then. What the? Who's there? Does a name have any value? Look at him, he's got so many eyes! He's got all eyes on me. All eyes on me. I'll be all that they see. I'll make them sway, no can't turn away. Anyway, who said that? I love Bendy and the Ink Machine. This game is spooky in content. It is not necessarily spooky in, like, it's not usually filled to the brimming with jump scares anyways. That said, I do not know how Goetia 2 is. Apparently it does, since you know mine. What's going on here? Ah, a glimmer of sarcasm in such circumstances. I am pleasantly surprised and delighted to meet you, Luca. Who are you? Show yourself. Explain yourself. Please do excuse my grave discourtesy, Luca. The art of conversation is such a distant memory to me that I'm afraid I am being remiss in my obligations. Chat, if you guys know what hero complex is, this man talks like the way I write Jacob. I love this demon. I love him so much. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I know, right? Jacob talks like an old-timey fiction book. He talks like that one poor Tumblr user who's like, you can't read too much old-timey fiction, because I was playing a game with my friends, and I said something about, like, if we could get to the next island, if the wind would consent to blow, and let me tell you, that did not pass by unremarked. This is how... This is great. I love this man at once. Man is a strong word for how demons gender, but, you know. You are likely unfamiliar with my name, and believe me, my friend, I find that deplorable. Oh, my humblest apologies. My loquacity vexes you. I am Bure. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Loquacity is such a nice word. Loquacious is a word. Loquacity is also a word. This is one of those, in the sets of words that imply other words that don't exist in English. Fish? Fish? A fish student fee. We love fish. Tilapia. Yeah, spooky in atmosphere, sort of spooky in content, but not spooky in, like, the execution of it, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Oh, no! Oh, that fish. That fish is absolutely getting harmed. Now we're making jokes about actual fish, but the fish in question is Sebastian Salas of Roblox fame, of Pressure. As for showing myself, if only I could without causing you some powerful emotion, which would be harmful in your present condition. I don't follow you. Follow me in the direction of the words, from left to right and from up to down. Easily done. Bure, I love you. I love you immediately. You are ridiculous. You are almost as fun as Malphus. You might be more fun than Malphus. Let's go. And Malphus was so much fun. Malphus was a great time. Let's go. What? How fortunate we are to meet here, Luca. We might have begun your adventure in the vicinity of the Japanese calligraphy, which is, in every respect, marvelous, but it is rather difficult for the layman to decipher. Come now, observe yourself. Your mind is too taken up by my presence here, if I may be permitted to say. I shall leave you to explore your environment and yourself. Wait. What the hell? It's dark. What's this? Books. Is that what the guy was talking about? I'm going to be bashing into everything if this keeps up. Ooh, to possess an object, you click on it, and then you possess it. To leave an object, you just right-click. It's the same as it always was. You can highlight points of interest at any point by holding C. And the map, of course. Oh, and we have a codex and a journal, as usual. The codex is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in a point-and-click game. So chat, what a codex does is it takes all the important clues that you find and it just tucks them away for you to look at later whenever you need to. So you don't have to backtrack or write it down for yourself. Sometimes there are things you'll need to write for yourself, but generally speaking, the codex lets you skip having a notebook, which is so helpful. You guys don't understand how frustrating it is to have a notebook for games. I do, because I was there. I was there when it was written, Gandalf. This is funny because I was there when it was written is from Narnia. Okay, we should be able to, yeah. My hands. What's happening? Is this a joke? My body, where's my body? This can't be happening. I've gone crazy. That's it. I've lost the plot. No, it's just a nightmare. Oh, it almost slipped my mind. One last detail, my young friend. Your body has, in fact, been temporarily appropriated. What? The ritual for retrieving it is quite simple, but you will have to gather a certain number of elements vital to human life before. Damn it, what do you want? Well, let us say, I'm very curious to see just how your adventure will end. I'm quite sure it will be most rewarding for the both of us. What elements? What are you talking about? Oh, these days, we have to be told everything. Buer, answer me! Gone? What should I do? It's best to move on and find these damn elements. What could be useful here? Why, that thing! Studies of a skeleton. Not sure how that'll connect with the rest. Strange. That is studies of a skeleton. I am eating chips again. I love having a snack. Alright, we got some skeletons. Oh, hello. What's this? Locked, of course, and no keyhole. How do I open this bookcase? Oh. Bills, invoices. What's so interesting about that? Well, I think we might be an adult this time for sure. Nothing to do with that one. That's a key card. An old shipbuilding manual. Interesting. But I don't really see what I can do with it. Studies on bones and shipbuilding manual. Aha. Okay. What am I supposed to do with a magnetic card? I bet I know. Wait! I'm inside the card? How? This is unbelievable. Come along now! It is rather convenient to be able to use objects by hook or by crook when your body is missing in action, is it not? Yeah, it's a scream. But, so, I can move it then? Use it? Yes, take it with me. Do you remember to leave your situation in the modern key every so often? Do you remember to leave your situation in the modern key every so often, though? And how do I do that? The same way you entered, or almost. Give it a whirl. Oh, we still make the possession sound. Oh! A light. And it looks like it released something. Something else has changed in this room. Observe! I don't see... Wait, what's that floating over the book? What a quick mind you have, dear friend. Well done. This is the key to your forthcoming quest. Are you a literature buff? Not really. How unfortunate! You ought to develop the taste if you wish to get out of this predicament. You see, books are voyages. I can use this book as a door, seriously. Many books will offer you this opportunity, Luca, but with one condition. They must be entire. Are the pages torn out? Do I have to find them? That would be rather too simple, and so terribly dull. These books do not seek paper, but meaning. Great, more riddles. It is my favorite diversion. Activate these literary portals, Luca. Your journey has not yet even begun. Huh. We'll leave that where it's at. Let's go take a look at this book. Okay. Don't think I didn't see that locked chest up there, chat. Oh-ho! The human body and the body of a ship. Carpentry and anatomy. I see the connection, but I'm not sure I understand. I do, because that was the body of a ship, the skeleton of a ship, the framework of a ship, and the skeleton is the framework of the human body. Chat, we've got this. We're gonna be so good at this. I'm gonna eat all the chips ever. It's gonna be tasty. Aww. Mmm. I like where this is going at once. You're no Annie, Luca, but I'm sure you'll get it. Yeah. In your quest, everything has significance. Look beyond the surface. Allow each clue sufficient time. Give each detail sufficient attention. Your very existence depends upon it, and perhaps far more. Is that a threat? Now, you grieve me. Let us call it friendly advice for our mutual well-being. But I wouldn't wish to hinder you. The book is activated and the portal opened. Your next destination awaits. I can travel, thanks to the books, and go wherever I want? After a fashion. Each book has its tale and will only take you to places within the story. It is for you to choose the path. This one already opens up a whole world for you to explore. Do recollect our mutual concerns and pay attention to the details. What mutual concerns? At least tell me what I'm supposed to be looking for. Pure? Well, I guess that locked box is not for me. Nope. Not even a tiny clue to help me out here. Oh. Oh! Strictly no admittance. Administrative staff only. I certainly don't belong here. I can't go that way. I can't go this way. There's something written here, but I don't know what it means. Oh, it would seem I'm responsible for this delay! And I apologize for the inconvenience, but I cannot allow you to pass. Is this another of your little games? Absolutely not. This is completely beyond my control. I do know from a reliable source that these seals may be erased or rendered inoperable. But I know no more. It is up to you to solve this mystery. I have no intention of helping you. Everything has significance here, Luca. Leave no stone unturned. Remember, your existence depends upon it. Whatever. I have to get out of here. I'm not going to just wait here doing nothing. Okie dokie. Bloop. Wah! Okay. Oh no, nothing exciting, I guess, in the portal between. This is weird. Where am I now? This is totally different. Buer, can you explain? Never there when you want him, obviously. Now that I'm here, I might as well look around. Perhaps some elements are hidden here. Okay. Oh, no, nothing up there. It's so cold. No, I won't go that way. Not a chance. Guess whose phone case is slowly breaking itself at the volume buttons. Oh, we've all been there. Translation, emphasis on trans. Me, 20 seconds ago. I love it! Okay, let's see what we've got going on. The tour guide didn't mention scuba diving in the lagoon. What's this doing here? Oh no, that's still scuba diving. Looking at the equipment, this is some kind of underwater research. I'll probably find more elsewhere. A wetsuit, air tanks. What are those doing here? A book! At least I can go back to where I came from if I need to. It looks like an island. Not a soul to be seen. What the heck am I doing here? I hope we're solving murders. Wah! Underwater research? An old industrial port. And that's Venice over there. Incredible. Well, at least I won't get wet going across. Let's see. Oh, we can get wet going under the water. Ooh, San Lucia. It won't work without a battery. Oh, so we have... Interesting. Down we go. The ocean! It's like regular water, but way too big. What's this now? A seal? It is. That's a seal for a different demon. There's another crane on this side. I suppose that's to load and stock the stock into the warehouse. Okay. Woo! This old chest is taking center stage as valuable object. Gianni, is that a scratch there? There's something strange about it, but the key is missing. Different places have been highlighted. What for? Lists of objects, places, data, archives. Somebody went to a lot of trouble. Okay. Oh, a battery! That should work on the crane boat, but there's something missing. What's missing? Well, let's take it outside. Can we take it outside? We could if we could open this door. 1805. Origin Marseille. Etruscan statuettes. Destination Cadoro. 2305. Origin London. Venetian ceramics. 14th century. Destination Mariciana Library. 2505. Origin Cyprus. Minoan pottery. Destination Lazari Museum. Interesting. Controlling this crane... Oops. Controlling this crane can't be that difficult. I've done it before, but that was with my hands. Okay. As is my wont, I'm going to repossess this battery and put it back where I found it. Everything's old, abandoned, and there's nobody here. Nowhere, not a single soul. Nothing up there. What the... What is this sensation? I really don't like this. Is anyone there? Show yourself. Viewers here. They're already showing, Luca. Well, what do you mean? Who is it? There is another world that exists beyond your knowledge. Tame it. There's no way I'm going near that. I'm not wanted here. This graffiti is really weird. It grieves me that you don't appreciate my current form. Buer? Is that you? This is an acceptable transient form to obviate an overly emotional response on your part. It's a bit late for that. Oh, truly? Well, that does sound promising, but presently I am receiving a rather different impression. Bloody motor mouth. The hook can be moved in from the boat from here. This was made to move the boat on its rails. I don't see why. Yeah, I can't get close to that thing. Well, let's... was my journal. The spirit inhabiting the boat seems to push Luca away. His own fear also plays a part. Communication seems impossible. Luca must find a way to placate the soul of the boat and find the clues by other means. The island is abandoned, but some of the machines still seem to work. If it's possible to use them, Luca first needs to reach them, so he needs to open the door which leads to the control center. Luca discovers the passage between the archives and the abandoned island, and he's unsure he understands what he's seen. What do these drawings that combine bodies and machines correspond to? What do they mean? Is there a goal, a purpose behind these diagrams, or are they a warning? I'm gonna level with you. I didn't realize Luca was a Mian. I didn't realize. I saw two people and I was like, oh boy, lesbians. That is all, chat. Neither did I. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Oh, the fish is done. Show us the fish. The finished fish. Luca discovers that some books can be activated to become portals, allowing him to access the other parts of Venice. Or at least to his altered version of that world. With Bure's opportunistic help, Luca's investigation can truly begin, on the way towards an abandoned island. Observe and identify the clues in the rooms, possess and use objects to clear a path, open doors and passages. The rules of this universe are certainly very different, but step by step, Luca learns to use the environment to his advantage. Who is Bure? What are his motives? Luca has to investigate in a world that's beyond him, using all the resources he has available, including the abilities of his new form, like the capacity to be able to possess objects and move them that way. Thrust into another world, Luca must adapt to his new environment and his new form. Why is he here? How can he leave this place? For what? For that, he will have to discover his new abilities and follow the clues to discover how to get back to his body. Something floats above a book exhibited in a display case. It must be of some importance, but it doesn't seem ready to reveal its secrets. What's it for? Could it be used in some way? It can. We did that. Anything good in my codex? Oh, that was important enough to mark in my codex. Okay. Hi, Bure. Okay, why can I do this? Wait. There's no point in bringing the hook down here. I want to bring the hook down here. The air is fresher. Is the spirit gone? Did my breaking the seal soothe it? Or destroy it? That's Gianni! Oh, chat, I'm gonna look. I gotta look to see. Yeah, you cooked alright. Val, that will do big numbers on Tumblr. That will do enormous numbers on Tumblr. Post it, but then don't look at the notes. I'll tell you why. The Tumblr girlies are thirsty. They'll be thirsty for that pose. Fair enough. Fair enough. And it's true, we know. I just hurl my opinions into the void on Tumblr and then don't look at the notes, and it's funny. I'm not safe from the thirsty girlies in my own server. I understand. Hi, Rice. Welcome in. We're playing Goetia too. There's a demon looking at us. He's vibing. He can see my mouse pointer. Still here. Thank goodness. I haven't erased anyone. What a relief. What should I wish to someone trapped here for centuries? Safe trip? It's so weird. Totally crazy. Could that happen to me? Is that Buer's goal? I need to move on. This hook could be useful, but not like that. A cable always comes in handy. Wait! No, I know where a cable needs to be. I do believe that I can walk this back to the battery. Perfect! Okay, now let's go down and actually explore that little area that we didn't bother to look at. These photos must be important to be put up here. Ah, numbers everywhere! I offer no commentary on the demon. I love this demon at once. He's just as fun as Malphus, maybe more fun than Malphus. Malphus will have to show up himself if he wants to be more fun than this demon. This demon is great. Side note, did not realize Luca was a man. I just saw the opening sequence and was like, oh boy, oh boy, lesbians. My favorite. Anyway, I definitely got shot. Like, if I had to guess the plot of this game, it's that I got shot. My body is, or alternatively, my body is being used by demon. I think Buer is in my body right now. I think that's what's happening. Oh no, I'm gonna have to guess a code from these things. Okay. Fragile is definitely pottery shards. Okay. If I made my guys work on a schedule like this, I'd have a mutiny on my hands. What a mess. Very amateurish. What were they looking for? Ghosts? My granny's got the same, but at least hers is connected. Yes, Luca. What were they looking for? Ghosts? Even in this form, a bit of WD-40 would be useful. It's stuck. Despite its condition, this galleass on the Maritime Construction Plan is more than interesting, and yet we find very few traces of its existence or of studies that may be linked to it. It seems to have been put into storage without anybody knowing what to do with it. There are certainly some notes, some recent plans, but its construction remains a mystery. There is no logbook, no mention in any archive. There's trace of neither crew nor owner nor captain. Several teams before our own have looked into it, but nobody seems to stay around the wreck for long or produce any completed documentation. Under various pretexts, the experts have opted to distance themselves. Personally, I feel a deep unease in this warehouse, even when there are several of us present. My logical mind refuses to see ghosts in a pile of wood and iron, no matter how historically rich it may be. But I find myself keeping my distance. All of us avoid touching the boat or remaining close to the prow of that strange drawing. If I allowed myself, I would say I have a sense of imminent danger, of an enduring rage, coming from the vessel which gives me the impression that it is playing a role of silent wreck perfectly. Yet, yesterday, Andrea found some ancient writings that mentioned an alchemist's ritual and a sacrificed soul. Since then, Andrea. Andrea found some ancient writings that mentioned an alchemist's ritual and a sacrificed soul. Since then, he is convinced that the seal is a kind of imprint that imprisons something or someone within the wreck. He cannot stop scribbling the design, as though he were trying to learn an alphabet. We seem to be going in circles, and our minds seek every which way we might escape from this lagoon, even if this means that we are imagining things. Oh, we've already been in the other room. Oopsie doodle. Captain? Captain? Oh. This is mutiny. Burn from inside out. There's no need for kings, 'cause I'm your captain now. Right. We have a door that needs opening so that we can get this battery outside. Now, let's see. We have the manifest. Oh, Minoan pottery is what it'll be. That's so delicate. Okay, we have this manifest. Go away. We have this manifest. What else do we need? I can tell you like folly. This needs its battery. Hi, Bjort. This wreck is in really bad shape, and it's incomplete. OLF. LMR, OLF. Nope. Hi, Bjort. What have we got? Okay. We've got Venetian ceramics in 1856. That's Minoan pottery in 7746. But which of these is the code? Because one of these is definitely a code. What's the other thing? Minoan pottery. Minoan pottery. I guess I can just try them all, but I'm going to try 1856 first. It's stark but messy. This doesn't look like official research. Oh. Luca's attention is drawn to a box in the room, but it's impossible to open. He needs to find a way to reach its contents. Oh, I think I'm supposed to read this the other direction. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely supposed to read this the other direction. Luca discovers the passage between the archives and the abandoned island, and he's unsure he understands what he's seen. What do these drawings that combine bodies and machines correspond to? What do they mean? Is there a goal, a purpose behind these diagrams, or are they a warning? I did like the way that the original Goetia did this, where it would light up what was new. The island is abandoned, but some of the machines still seem to work. If it's possible to use them, Luca first needs to reach them, so he needs to open the door which leads to the control center. The spirit inhabiting the boat seems to push Luca away. Yeah, okay, we got that. By concentrating on the search for clues, Luca manages to overcome his fear and finds a way to calm the spirit imprisoned in the wreck. Step by step, Luca discovers the wonders of this universe, and also its monstrosities, produced by those who have gone before him. Little by little, he understands the connection between the bodies and the machinery. Souls could be bound to objects. The boat came alive, in a way. A discovery that's both amazing and terrifying. Luca's attention is drawn to a box in the room, but it's impossible to open. He needs to find a way to reach its contents. Okay. I don't suppose we have a pry bar laying around. Fear, when I die, will you bind me to an object? Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. This is going to require a bit of precision to get right. Okay. Right, I was just going to try every code. I'm a wizard! Chad, I'm a wizard at codes! I'll explain why I did that. Because 1856 is going to Bibliotheca Marciana, and that's the only one that had enough details on it for me to tell what it was. That's why I did it. So I started there and was like, I'll just try every code. I'm so good at this. Battery time. Woo, let's go. Ho, 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 hee, hee, hee. It's battery time for this boat and me. It's in. Brum, 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 brum. Great, it works. What's this now? A seal? What are we doing? The hook's secured. I just have to lift everything up and find out what's hidden underneath. Oh, this sounds terrible. Okay, let's go! Whatever it is, we did it! Huh? Did we not do it? Did I not do it good enough? You can't go that way. But it made the noise like I'd done something. And I definitely lifted something. But it wasn't the whole ship. It won't work without a battery. It has a battery. The battery's in there. Oh, I hope I didn't mess it up. I hope I didn't break it already. There must be something up here. Some way for me to... Okay. So it could be useful, but not like that. Well, what do I need then? I need something to open this if I'm going to. And I feel like I'm going to. I thought it would knock the seal away, but it didn't. No, it's just back down here. So what am I missing? It has a battery. I put it there. Did I bug it out? Maybe there's something back here I just didn't see. Let's see what we can do about going back this way. Maybe if we come back, Bureau will be like, what are you doing? Luca! Luca! Put a battery in it. You won't talk to me. Can't possess that. Probably for the better. Did I bug it? But I did do that. I can't go any further. Yeah, I know. It's literally running. There must be something I'm missing somewhere. Can I possess that? Nope. That belongs to Gianni downstairs. But I can't possess it, and I think that hook is probably the key. Okay. Chat, I normally don't do this, but I'm going to look up a guide. Because I'm stuck, and you don't need to watch me double-click every single thing that has ever been. Weep. Oh, here we are. Okay. Oh, I think I'm missing a room. I think I might just be missing a room. I'm not sure where, but... Ta-da! I was missing rooms, chat. Somebody was thirsty. Not even a drop left for me. Why is there an anchor here? Was that being studied too? It's me. I'm the thirsty one. Yeah. I can sneak through there if necessary. Yeah, okay, so we can get outside. Oh, there's downstairs. Nice pictures. Very vintage. If I could take them back, they'd look nice at home. Probable dating. City of Venice. Likely and common era 15th century. Wah! No plans nor archives linked to any command. Type galleass, three-masted, armed for combat rather than commerce. Paint and decoration gone. Nevertheless, a drawing on the port side prow remains. No explanation at this stage. Gaspare has suggested sending a sample to the lab, but so far it has not collected the sample despite several reminders. Seems reticent to damage what he calls the seal. Oh. Excavations beneath the wharf have been fruitless, waiting for new lighting. A lot of silt. Alright, we hydrate his chat to me ends. And a big stretch. Big stretch. And for body break, we will do twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, I looked at those already. Oh, what? Oh. This is good old-fashioned DIY equipment. There's nothing better. I still use these a lot. Ha! Some of that's Mod Podge, I think. Warning! Dog. Beware the dog. It needs a bit of attention, but this would be a lovely room to restore, at least. Pieces of a model? They look a bit like the hanging boat. Oh, they do! And there she is, whole. There's something written on one of the timbers. It looks like the drawing of a key. If there's a key, there's something to be opened and discovered. But where could it be? It's hard to tell. If I could take the model in front of the boat, it would be easier. Oh, congratulations to me. I can take the model in front of the boat. Oh no, we gotta go upstairs. How do I go upstairs? Oh, is that the way out? Whoa! Okay. I'm just gonna leave this in here, chat. So that nothing silly happens while I'm outside. I have lost papers and pages and things before. All these floundered boats. Like a pain which will not stop. There's something odd here. I can't define it. A strange feeling. No kidding. Okay, in we get. That's what that was for. That's it. If there's a key or something, it's not here, but somewhere on the other bit of this wreck. Okay. We are going to see with this object. That's why we needed to raise that. Right? Ah, I see. A key. Yoink! Where are we going with this little guy? The box! We're going to the box. Let's go! We went to the box. We opened the box. um. All the elements together, an essential choice. Who will take the helm of this bare, scarcely afloat vessel, a child of the lagoon, a young yet skilled soul? It is unthinkable, even in these dark and troubled times, to deprive La Serenissima of a worthy admiral or captain. Moreover, the disappearance of a public figure was a risk too important to be discovered. A shrewd smuggler, alert to all traps, was lured one evening under the false pretext of tempting cargo. His resistance and his passion undermined our resolution, and yet our faith in the possibility of touching the divine and liberating mankind from his chains was even stronger. The alchemists, drowned with our songs, submerged beneath the keel, the blood sealing the timbers to each other. Black night, we boarded and baptized the vessel at the first shudder of surge beneath the prow with aqua simplex. It will take time and torrents of tears beneath the hull, and this young soul to calm and understand the essence and inestimable importance of his sacrifice. Of course, water! That's the vital element. I need some for the ritual. It's as simple as that. Come hell or high water, eh, Luca? Haha, not funny. I suppose you prefer dry humor. What are you waiting for? Viewer, you can stay, buddy. You are the best demon. Congratulations, you win whatever it is demons win. You win whatever it is demons win. I don't know what that is, but you win it. Good work, buddy. I want to kiss him. He doesn't have a mouth yet. He's just eyes. This little five-eyed monster is beautiful and perfect. If he betrays me, and he will, boy howdy, are we gonna be like, oh no, what happened here? Oh, he's the best. I love him. I'm gonna unlove him later, right? Right? Probably. But who cares? He's funny. I love him. A prize. You win a one-way ticket to Rift Live Specimen Storage. They're down at least one catoid, so they're feeling it. What are you waiting for? I love him. He's so dopey. He's the best demon. Lord, give me patience. Mob that pours doubt and derision over our dreams. As the ocean rattles and sobs across the beaches, the noble thought that brightens your hour still falters. But it has the seal of life. Eve carries the human race, an egg the eagle, an acorn the oak. Utopia is a cradle. ... Monk. I'm having such a good time with this man. He's so silly. Alright, how are we getting this water bottle out of here? Oh, it looks like it'll fit. Oh yeah, I got the guide up to give me that step, and then I stopped using it. So, in case Chad is wondering about that. Fill up with water. Or don't, I guess. It's your prerogative. Let's put the bottle of water in the ocean. Hello? Why can't I take the bottle of water into the ocean? I don't adequately understand why the bottle of water will not go in the ocean with me. We'll leave it here for now. Not taking it all the way back. Okay. I lied. What else can I use with this? I've taken this out in the rain, too. Oh, I guess there was that box I needed to open. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just need to find a way to get water into this. I'm gonna leave it in the rain. What's in my codex? Sometimes when I'm doing this, I just check my codex to see if there's anything interesting. Luca discovers that water is one of the elements necessary for a ritual which will allow him to reconnect his spirit to his body. But how can he get it to the palazzo bedroom? The symbols on the anchor don't seem to make any sense, but Luca cannot shake the feeling that there's something more to it. Okay, so this is another one of those. Okay. Nothing fun lying around in here. Completely abandoned. The water is stagnant. Did it want me to take the water bottle there? That seemed gross, but... I want a slushie right now, low-key. I want a slushie right now, high-key, but I can't have one because it's not... Is it... Want me to grow to the gross water? And here's a full bottle. Is this going to work? And now? Guess! The water is only one element among several. Quite right! And I've got other places to search. Exactly! Brevity really doesn't suit you. I'll grant you that, but asking my help too often has a price, Luca. Other portals await you. Don't linger too long. Time does not favor mortal man or woman. Or woman, you say? I've already done that. Oh, upstairs. I can go through the ceiling? Impossible. Surprise! It is not. What is this? This is architecture. Doors and windows. Someone's doing some renovations. There's air coming in from up there, and I can see that bubble. Oh! Oh, these are these shelves! Chat, if you're wondering what this is, this wheelie bit, some libraries and other collections with like lots and lots of things on shelves, they have it so that they have this wheelie bit on the outside so that you can squish the shelves all together so that people can't fit in between them. And then if you need something from a particular shelf, you wheel the wheelie bit so that you can get in the middle. And in that way, they can fit lots more stuff in a smaller area. A4 to A3. Ingresso is an exit, I think. Is that solitaire? It's not. A working printer? That's very spooky. Well, emails, invoices, and an open document. Looks like the plan of an intricate still. An old industrial plant? Whoa! Two structures. One lets liquids through, the other light. It should work. One lightens the soul, the other the heart. Unless it might be the wallet. And you think that's funny? So the passage is open to me. What should I expect this time? Not knowing what awaits you at the end of the road. Add spice to the adventure, Luca. Solitaire? Nah, it's not Friday. Friday's when we play solitaire and sometimes break it up with Mega Man. I'm sorry, chat, that I have to break it up sometimes. Though that said, the levels are getting significantly better, so it's a lot easier to keep playing them. That's why I don't like traveling. Let me double check that there's not something else here. Huh? Oh. Level -2, but there are no basements in Venice. Where am I? Oh yeah, you know what? That's fair. There are no basements in Venice. Commemorate the sacrifices made for science. What do they mean, sacrifices? Luca, I have terrible news for you, but science has done a lot of sacrifices. Many things have been sacrificed in the name of science. Where am I now? Is anybody here? Hello? I'm not sure anyone would hear me anyway. It looks normal. Is there anything related to the ritual here? Well, there's a ritual up there. I know this painting. Interesting decorating choice. The foundations are there at least. I don't remember what this painting is called, but I know this painting. No reflection. Okay, I knew it, but I really, really don't like this at all. We can possess this mirror. I guess keep that in mind, chat. These works are all about the occult, not exactly your average bedside reading. Oh, I can examine a window. It's just this window. It's almost homely here, but there's still nothing outside. Still nobody. Look! Something's stopping me from going forward, or someone behind there. Well, I guess we're going down. Whoa! Whoa! I've seen this type of statue in churches, but it's a bit weird having one in your own home. Yeah, this type of statue is a saint's relic. Usually what they do is they build a statue of the saint and then they leave a skeletal part that is supposed to be like the saint themselves. You usually see it with skulls, but once in a while you see it with hands or feeties or something else. Down, down, king of bones in your coral crown. Drown, drown, save your breath, 'cause tonight you're gonna drown. Yeah! I have seen Folly. It is Folly, right? Not Foley. I make the joke about sound. Wow, a globe of another planet. I've never seen one of these before, but what have all these objects got in common? This scene's pretty disturbing. A bit of grim is fine, but this is all out vicious. These books all date from before the 18th century, and they're all about some kind of medicine? Hey, I know that guy! That guy is the medicine guy. A shell collection? That's a slightly more human decoration. I thought I saw... I guess I didn't. Folly? Yeah, okay. This frieze on the table is magnificent. I'm looking forward to getting back to the workshop. I'll remember this. Oh, are we a woodworker? That's an original design, especially for a dining room. It's beautiful. That's a heron fighting a falcon. Wild. Daphne loved this work by Bellini. Why you say loved? This is wide open, yet everything's immaculate. It could be useful as a shortcut. The ventilator's stuck. That doesn't bother me, but it might bother something else. Walkways for the Aqua Alta. Venice is such a wreck. It's really only because Daphne likes it. They went to great lengths to reinforce this wall, but it's still damp and crumbling. Oh yeah, from all the water. But we're not here for water today. Hello. It's you again. It's you again. You Greenman. Who are you? You're not my guy. My buddy, my pal. Mr. Eyes. I can feel a blockage. What's it doing here? Pet cactus and alcohol have never been a good mix. No, I should say not. This is very well equipped workshop, but that artificial light, brr, it's still too lit. And it's still lit too. Okay. We've possessed it. It's ours now. Well, okay. I have a pickaxe. But no way of taking it anywhere. Unless... So many forgotten bottles just left to become corked. Oh. Oh, there's a hole here. What's going on here? Is anyone here? Hello? There's something behind this little cupboard. Oh goodness, what's this? Is it a child? Hello, who are you? Are you alright? Oh, they're glitter sparkles. I don't want to hurt you. Don't be scared. This kid is terrified, and he doesn't want me to come closer. There must be a way to help him, to calm him. Hang on, I'll figure it out. Okay, we have a pickaxe. We cannot go down there. A perfectly good window. Can't go that way. I wonder if the pretty skeleton lady could use a mirror. Nope, none of you would like a mirror. But who would like a mirror? Oh. So something stops me. Wait, no. No, I'm gonna go down here first. I feel like I should be able to use the pickaxe on that, but it won't let me for some reason. So there must be some other thing I can drop on it. Why hang a curtain here? Why indeed? Can I break these? Okay, what have I got? Oh, let's check the codex in the journal. Maybe that'll help me out. The terrified spirit of a child prevents Luca from getting near the room. How can he manage to connect with its presence and claim it? In this part of the building, something is preventing Luca from moving from one room to another as he normally does. While possessing the pickaxe, Luca feels there's something unusual about it, as if a voice was calling him. This might require further investigation. Okay, not much to go on in here. What's the codex got for me? Nothing. I haven't found anything useful, apparently. Okay. At least I've got a way out, in theory. I suppose I could probably get the mirror in here, but then what would I do with it? Or maybe I could. I know the ventilation is stuck, but a mirror's pretty small. Oh, well, not small enough. Okay. Nothing over here. No other down parts to go to. I wonder then... Oh. I wonder then if there is an up from the bedroom. No. Well, I'm confused. Now it's time to try to use the pickaxe on everything. Oh, I used the pickaxe on everything. Oh, no, that did not work. That just brought me up to look at this. But I can't go anywhere because this kid is blocking my way. So what does our boy need? I don't have much to go on, and I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it could be. There's no other rooms. I have a mirror and a pickaxe, and never the twain shall meet. I thought Skeleton Lady would want the mirror. put this? Where'd I put it? Let's put it back in the bedroom. Okay, you're back in the bedroom. Excuse me? No, you normally just fall... Well, it'll be easier to transport like that. Where is it? Did I... Oh. Okay. Well, that's 7 years bad luck, thanks, Luca. Alright. Well, yeah, alright. I guess we can get it in here now. Does this kid want a piece of mirror? And like that. I can direct the light into the library. Perfect. Oh. Hang on, little guy. You'll see. It'll be better now. Is that better? Can I do anything else for you? Nothing much. I understand. Can I try to see what's going on here? Will you let me? If you want to explore with me, I appreciate it. I'm feeling pretty lonely too. I'm looking for, I don't know actually, an element, a ritual, a clue. Fier, this one took me forever to figure out, lol. Yeah, I just put the mirror back and, surprise. I tried taking the whole mirror down here and it's like, lol, Lamau, no, it's too big. And then I was like, okay. I forgot there was a hole in the floor. I bet if I dropped it from the top of that room, it wouldn't have worked, too. That's the funny part. That rings a bell, does it? Can you show me? What? Oh! Oh, I can come in here now. I can just straight up, I can come in here. Amazing. The lighthouse at the end of the world. I read this when I was a kid. Oh, there's something between the pages. The famous work is far too delicate to be left in just any hands. You will find it in the secret compartment just behind. The combination is only known to 3 people. You, me, and the ghost of the house opposite. I know you hate that joke, but I can't help myself. And nobody has ever seen the curtains twitch, I promise you. Attributed to a pupil of Hieronymus Bosch. At least there are people in this hell here. I love this. Oh. What? Let's click those off for now, because I have a feeling that... Oh, I see it. Chat, I think you'll see that we have Theta, Sigma, Psi, and that's not Lambda, but I forget what upside down L is. And up here we have alchemical symbols. But they're also, a lot of them are also planetary symbols. That's, Mars, wait. Is that Mars or Venus? Jupiter. I think that's the moon. This one is also, this one's Mars or Venus, and I can't remember which. I never remember what those ones. These are the ones you usually see for man and woman, but, you know, I don't... Is that Saturn? Whatever. Those are alchemical symbols. Oh, maybe it's Mercury. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter, because we're going to end up finding a code that is a grid, I'm almost certain. So we're going to have to remember these boys and those guys, and we're going to press buttons to light up the shelves. That sounds like what this game is like. Hello? What now? Phantoms? Those must be trick photos. It's always the same shape. Alternatively, ghosts are just always the same shape. Poltergeist, 324. Seriously? They hunted ghosts here? The television's still on. Someone's been here recently. People actually camped here at night, waiting for ghosts, but who? Whomstove? Oh, we can go this way. Oh, we're out in the city. Oh, no going in the water. We're not allowed to be taking a bath. Rings a bell? Ring a bell? Oh no, that's a different night. Chad, I hope it's not too wild, but yes, we will see Ring a Bell again. Don't worry. We've seen everybody else. We are going to see Ring a Bell. I'm glad he grew on you guys. 'Cause, like, I admit, the first time I saw him in the game, I had the same reaction Chat did, where I was like, ugh. Alright, fine. We have one of these guys in the party. And then we kept playing through, and I was like, hold on a minute. Cool story? Still weird, bro? You mean flirtation was the difference between living in a cave in the mud and actually getting to go to bed at night in a soft, warm bed with food in your belly? Okay, I suddenly understand why you're flirtatious. I get it. I get why you hit on women all the time. Alright. Because you lived in a cave under Florum. Okay, and your general drive to protect people is actually motivated because you don't remember it, but the idea that you knew and all of your friends are dead. Okay? Okay, I'm with you so far, buddy. Oh! And it just gets worse. And you're like, oh, actually, everything he's doing has a perfectly legitimate reason for it. And also, the reason is very sad, and I'm sad. Okay, now what are we doing? That's an EMF reader. An infrared camera. I suppose that's to see the ghosts. I can live without that. Apparently we can't. What's this? Cameras? To spy on who? And they're still running. There's everything needed to put surveillance on someone, but who or what? There's so much house next door. Nothing seems to have time or meaning here. Looks like someone rushed off and just left their keys. That's a safe. Ah, I see! UCMA ERGXB. Chat, that's a cipher for sure. No, it's not. It's telling me the combination. UCMAERJXB. U C M A J R X B. Or not. Oh, ERJXB. UCMAEJRXB. No. Okay. Well. Oh. That's a computer monitor. No, wait, that's a TV. TV with like a VCR in it. Oh, I miss old CRT TVs. Oh, there's a this way. Hey! I know you! Newspaper, magazine clippings. Does this mean something? Yeah, it does! Yeah, it does! Pi theta. Phi theta. That's lambda. Wait, no, not lambda. Whatever upside down L is. House on Haunted Hill! Oh, that's the original House on Haunted Hill. What, with Vincent Price and all that? I don't know why, but I find that photo chilling. And the radio. No, I don't like this at all. Nothing to say about the teapot. Terra. Oh, yeah, no, that is the moon. It's silly, especially now. But white sheets like that, that's a no-no. That sheet hasn't moved once. Okay. Oh, this is looking more like the old Goetia. I haven't seen many photos up till now. Who's this kid? These objects are placed as if in a shrine. I can't see any connection between them. Chat! Chat, do you see the connection between them? Chat, do you know whose these are? Do you remember? Do you remember Goetia, where we placed these on a shrine? That's the choo-choo train. That's Alex's violin. That's the binoculars. And that's the picture. That's probably a portrait of Annie. Or not Annie, what was our name? Abigail? I think it was Abigail. There's no doubt about it. Nobody has lived here for ages. How did they get these? How did they get hold of these from Black Marsh? Or from the Blackwood Manor? Okay, here we are out of doors. Again. We're not going that way. Okay, we can possess that thermal scanner. But what are we meant to do with it? Wow, I've never tried this. It's kind of strange. If there's something to watch, it can't be far away. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. What now? Is there someone there? This room sends shivers down my spine. There's a presence, but I can't see anything. And these pipes are giving off heat. Why? Nobody lives here. The faster I find out, the faster I can get out of here. I see you down there. And these are giving off heat too. Oh my goodness. Are these objects possessed? That's impossible. No, it isn't. I remember these from the first game. Oh, Alex, I hope you're okay in there. It wasn't your fault, man. Where's that ghost at? Ah. Are these drawing a line? Or something? They sure are! Oh, Mercury! And the moon. I bet if I turn that on. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll see pipes connecting. But I don't know how to connect them. This one definitely connects here, though. Hi, Jupiter. The moon and Mercury. Lambda and the moon. Okay. Upside down L, the moon. Psi and Jupiter. Theta and Mercury. It's definitely not in my codex. Nope, it isn't. It's just them. Okay, these two connect. These two connect. And these two connect. The moon's taking an L. Theta and Mercury. Psi and Jupiter. It's not his favorite Sailor Scout. But Jupiter's still pretty cool. Mercury and Theta. Yeah, let's see if I can remember that. Okay. Mercury and Theta. Psi and Jupiter. The moon and upside down L. Oh, sweet! I did it! Chad, I did it! I'm so good at this! The book, at last! Hey, Pierre. Yes. Want to see a lazy folly doodle? Yes. It's not in great condition, but the pictures are legible. But what do they mean? The dove, that's obvious. Do you know too? after putting it in the jar. What's that? That's a weird looking little guy. That's a weird looking little fella. What is he? He got a snake butt. I do want to see. You should show me. Okay, Bible study maybe isn't top of your priorities these days. Sorry. Ah. Above it, what's that? A chimera? No, considering what's going on here, it's probably a demon. A demon and its seal. The jar is closed, and underneath it's open, with a dove. The braids around the dove's seal are open, like they're untied. And the seal looks simpler to me, too, as if it was some kind of solution. Something that helps counteract the demons. That's it! Yes, that's it! A counter seal! That's what I need to get through, to ward them off. They're counter seals. I'm sure it will be helpful. Meanwhile, is there anything enlightening here? But there's a page missing. You must be kidding. Why can't it just be simple, just for once? Sorry, I'm just a bit tired, that's all. Help? Can you help me? How? Do you know where the page is? My fault. Never mind. No one's angry with you now. Will you guide me? On time. On time? Watch. Something like that. Okay, I'll look. We are looking for a clock. Almost certainly looking for a clock. Okay. Next time I draw her, I swear I'll put more effort in. You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, no clocks here. Whoa! Whole different room. Oh no. Was it you that drew on this? It's alright, don't worry, we'll figure it out. There's a sunshine, sunbeams and whatnot. Oh. Oh! Okay. It looks like the moon and the sun. Astrology? Rays. Rays of sun. And the moon? Hang on. Light! That's what I need then. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you so much. Oh, we did that already. Ah! Well, let's put this back in the room it came from. How do we get rays of light? Let's check my codex. Thanks to the child, Luca finds the missing page and manages to figure out, thanks to the drawing, that the last missing element is light. It just remains to find an object that will allow him to use that element during the ritual. Okay. Okay. There was a flashlight hanging around. Wait, I wonder if I can bring that page back. I probably don't need to, but on the off chance. Go downstairs with it? Nope. Okay. Oh boy, I am never gonna find this in here. Oh, oh, it's just this. Oh, whoops. All right, we hydrate as chat demands. And a big stretch. Big stretch. And for body break, we'll do obliques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fear, look at my art. Turn your wretched gaze upon it. I will turn my wet purple gaze upon it. Ooh! Looking fancy. Wait. Okay. It is really good. Okay. Fear, your gaze isn't purple. It's clearly green. I am making a reference to a very old story you have seen parodied quite often. Or perhaps you've seen the Twilight Zone episode. It's a very old story about a little boy who was born in a town, and everybody goes to the cornfield. We have very few descriptions of that little boy, excepting that he has a wet purple gaze. That's a light. I'm not allowed to possess it. Wasn't there a flashlight around here somewhere? That's a lamp. Chad, I'm not allowed to possess the lamp. Or that lamp. Chad, I need a lamp. None of these are a lamp. Is this a lamp? Wait, this is a lamp. That's it. The light's the key. Oh, if only that were all. It's one of those dollar store solar lamps. I hope you're happy, Bure. Also, there's a bunch of puzzles I didn't solve in those 2 rooms. Don't let me forget. Chat, do not let me forget to go back and solve those. You've got such a knack for spoiling the mood. What do you want from me? I'm a perfectionist, and you should be too. What's that supposed to mean? Could you have forgotten that your humanity depends upon the success of your quest, my young friend? I've still got my doubts about your motives when it comes to me. Oh, please! That only inspires you more, does it not? What's this thing stuck to the floor? I didn't see that before. That, I think, is Bure. I think my boy is trying to come up. This thing. There, on the ground. It looks like a giant claw. You can see it. How is that possible? Who? Side note, Bure's changed shape. Looking a lot like us today. Just saying, I'm a sucker for glowing yellow eyes and spooky. Just saying. Hey, yeah, you did do well with the shading. Good work. It is good to see you actually recognizing things you do well and saying so. This is a good start. You did it. What do you mean? You ought not. Don't go near it, Luca. I will not let you pass. Who are you talking about? Why shouldn't I look? It's you! You're caught inside there. She gave him the gift of vision and opened the door, the fool. Curse that witless schemer. He will not get any further. Tell me what's going on, will you? Who? What gift? Do not even try. I'm not your puppet, Bure. If there's something to find out, I'm going to find it. That's definitely Bure. Good. Carry on. Okay. So there's a demon downstairs. That's fine and normal. What's this gibberish? Signs and letters? Hey! He really doesn't want to let go. Look, it's the claws again. It's spooky claw time. Knock, knock. Oh. Of course, I can't go up. What a pain in the neck. Oh, I didn't need another one. Hmm. Can't go down. Light and water obviously aren't the only things I need. I've used this card already, yet somehow I can see new things. There are fingerprints on the elevator buttons, so I should be able to figure out the code to open the doors if that's any use. Can I see new clues everywhere now? Even where I've already been? Perhaps I can find out what Bure's trying to hide. Oh! A hand card? That might be useful. It might, mightn't it? What am I lifting with this? Oh, there we go. Wait, that pickaxe gave us a... Good golly. The pickaxe also made us feel funny. Oh! Move a demon from hell in a handcart. That's pretty ironic. You will regret this, Luca! What the hell? Bure? Aren't I your liberator? My cat's always happy when I help him with when his claws get stuck on his scratching post. Your insolence will accomplish nothing, Luca, and nor will your inquisitiveness. Really? But you told me that my investigations should be rigorous, didn't you? Prying is not perception, Luca. You are not experienced enough in this world. And I don't plan to be. I want to get my body, Daphne, and my life back, and forget about you. Now that I can go this way and other ways, I won't be stopped. Hilarious. Now, I suppose I should really only start going back to these places once I have a bunch of powers. However, I really want to go see what that pickaxe was trying to tell me. Because it was definitely trying to tell me something. You there, pickaxe, you were trying to say something. You were. Scratches in the wall. There must be something on the other side. Oh, we can just go. Okay. Wow. What's this now? This is crazy. What's this room for? And this column, the seal, it doesn't tell me anything worthwhile. Oh, Luca, this is just my own private airport. Bure, what are you going on about now? Well now, let us say that I too have need of sundry portals in order to interact with the world. But I recommend you do not take this corridor. You would not have the correct credentials. I wouldn't have a ghost of a chance. Ha! Yugi, you don't stand a ghost of a chance! Pilby's so me-coded. Pathetic clown who's just very good at the thing they do, but so anxious and very self-depreciating. Aww. Oh no. I'm sorry, I had to stop to make the joke. It's too funny. Hey, I can see my faults. No, you can't. So, the problem is when you're looking for faults, you'll find them everywhere. Not all of them is a good place to place a bomb. I know this from my adventures in Guild Wars 2. Ah, that was a good one. Oh dear. Dear Luca, please, I'll leave you to your investigation. I can tell you're gliding through all this. Do try to keep your spirits up. It looks like a code, but how do I decipher it? Oh, okay. Of course. And that's pure seal if I understood right. And a door. To what? Who knows, but we'll come back here later, I bet. That's someone else's seal. And we're going to break that wide open, too. Alright. Let's see. Oh, purple. Oh, that's not what I needed. I did further investigation. Can I just click on these and teleport to them? Fast travel, my beloved! I don't think there was anything that called to me here, though. Wait, this could be useful, but not like this. Ah, okay. Never mind. We're coming back for that hook. Wait, hold up. Hey, it tells me where the useful things are! Look, it tells me that's where I left the ship. That's where there's a key. Oh, that's so helpful. The pushcart and this thing are in this room. That's so helpful. That's the thermal imager. That's, the pickaxe. That's the color page. Oh yes, we were going down. Because we can now. What on earth were these instruments of torture for? Oh, these are medical devices. They're not for torture. That's a bone saw. That thing is used to drain fluids. Or get them into you. I can't remember. These are all very old-timey medical devices, but they are medical devices. Oh. Unusual illustrations of the solar system. Yeah, I don't... That's zodiac stuff. Phases of the moon. What's this? Scattered into little pieces like a puzzle. Research version. What have we got here? What have we got here? Oh. A new portal. Opened all by myself. Oh well. When you have to go, I have to move on anyway. I just hope when I get back to my body I'll forget all this. Did I do it right? Whoa. Hieroglyphics-ish. The ritual to solicit their help differs according to each of the 72 demons. The time, the place, the requirements are essential to the invocation, on pain of provoking turmoil and wrath. The seal is generally carried as a medallion, and the choice of material for this is crucial. Copper, gold, mercury, silver. Some medallions even combine several of these elements. How do you make a medallion out of mercury? 72 demons to invoke? Did these people really believe all this? Saying that, nothing's normal here. I don't know, this is driving me crazy. This is a strange scene. A battle, and a rider with a lion's head? A demon? Andromalius, who punishes thieves and returns stolen objects. Danteleon, the elegant man who rules over impossible love. Vasago, cheerful disposition and oracle. Seer and his winged horse, lover of words. The forgotten four of the pseudomonarchia, Daemonium, replaced by Proofless and the agitator who sows war and conflict. Three beasts represent this king and lord of the underworld, the lion which lends him its form, the black horse which is his mount, and the viper which he brandishes. He seems to have the powers of an oracle and to know the secrets of the past, present, and future. He is depicted as having the power to build towers, tear down walls, and disrupt the sea. This leads me to think that Vine seems very able, even weakly, to extend his influence into our world and to bring chaos. Hey, that's the tower. It's a tree. Why is it here? This tree here has to be at least 30 years old, with so little light, and everything has already collapsed long before that. According to the Liber Officiorum Spiritum, if Vine is associated with or derived from Roin, his power would be even greater. He would be able to build houses, guide quests for secrets, treasure and love, but also strike down enemies and consecrate objects. There is, several times, in collected accounts about him, specific mention of books as consecrated objects. The hunger for knowledge among many of the demons of the Goetia seems insatiable. The Ars Goetia seem to have so fascinated the erudite that a great many of them have attempted their invocation during recent centuries. This is only logical. Nevertheless, accounts mentioning the demons of the Goetia have multiplied in these last decades. Our era of registers and archives could certainly be the cause, but this doesn't seem to me to be the only reason, considering the amount of documentation that we have on those manifestations. My hypothesis, which greatly disquiets me, is that with the invocations of these demons we have opened a breach between our world and theirs, and aroused their curiosity about us. The seals described as etched, drawn, and painted in hidden locations may be the expression of their desire to enter our reality. If this is the case, how much longer can we repel the legions commanded by demons of such power? Their only weakness seems to be the seal, which is the key without which none can open the door, yet it is not enough to destroy them. We must find an antidote, a kind of counterseal, to set against them. This presupposes such countless possibilities that it's dizzying. Nevertheless, we must act quickly. Time is running out. What were they doing here? Preparing for a war against the demons? This is mad. Everyone deserves a little tale as a treat. What should I do with this? Is it a clue? Is there a connection? Huh? It is a clue. There is a connection. It's one of these books. Somebody's symbol is one of these symbols. I bet it's this one that I keep seeing. The lion which lends him its form, the black horse which is his mount, and the viper which he brandishes. Okay. Viper, lion. Oh. I'm so good at this, chat. I found the demon that's blocking this door, and his seal is on this stamp. But what am I going to do with this now? Stamp stuff. Could I write? Leave a message? I don't see how. I didn't realize there was even a door over here, chat. I don't want to lose this stamp accidentally. Okay, too cold over there. You're scared. I'm just gonna take a peek over here and see what's going on downstairs. How far does this go? And when does all this date from? Who knows? Sure is weird, though. I can't see properly. The water's cloudy. It's a map, but of what? Mystery time. Chat. Water does not normally this, right? Water doesn't normally do that, right? Like, it should keep going, right? This is not normal water behavior. I feel like maybe it isn't. I feel like perhaps water does not normally hang upside down. Or just kind of stop. I don't even understand what this is about. It's as clear as mud. What is this place? It's like an in-between. Usually I'd have appreciated the beauty of this face here, but it just gives me the creeps. This coffer's empty. Okay. 3 seals. I can't get through like this. Is there a way to deactivate them? That's it. Where the child was, the book referred to counter seals. Oh, we can't go down there. That makes sense. Is stream laggy or is it just me? Oh, no, it's not just you. It's me. Hang on a second, chat. I think I have an idea about what's going on. Recover.